no matter what format, you still have to be fast. But I think this format certainly puts more strategy into play. But the root of all success at the NASCAR level is always, having a great team and fast cars. That's always the root of all success at this level. You can have the best pit stops. You can have, most horsepower, the best driver. It doesn't really matter. Those things on their own by themselves don't win races consistently and don't win poles and achieve great success. So you have to have great cars. And I think this year Penske has really caught on. We hope that will be the case for years to come. I think the Ford relationship, Jeff, has really developed, and that's a big piece of why we're excelling to levels that we've never seen before. And so, I think there's a lot of things happening all at once that you could probably point at each and every one of them in some way having a factor into our success. But the fast cars, that's always the root of all success in NASCAR. Our engines have been a rock for us this year, and I'm always hesitant to speak about engines, at least our own, because it's just kind of one of those things you don't talk about, or it seems like something happens. I don't know what you call that. Nate Ryan's probably got a better word for it, but it seems like whenever you talk about them, that's when something bad happens. But so far this year, we've had a great year on the engine side. And Doug Yates and his team, everybody at Roush Yates, has done a great job. We're hoping that continues. There's never a guarantee of that. There are some areas that we have still to work on. We're where we want to be to have a shot at winning a championship on that front. But we'd like to be one step better to be the best out there. And certainly from a power standpoint, at least, we feel like we're a step behind the Hendrick engines, but those guys are working on it really hard, and I think they have a lot of strengths that we're very proud of and hope to showcase in the chase here in the next 10 races and even tomorrow night.